Welcome to jobsabroad.com. Our website and our previous videos links available in description.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Expatriates of UAE resident with valid visas allowed to return. Expired residency visa holders in UAE cannot leave and return with old visas. No ban on UAE residents stranded abroad, as all are allowed to return to the country provided they follow the set procedure, said a senior government official. Major General Mohammed Al-Murri, Director General of the General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs, GDFA, in Dubai, also made it clear that UAE residents who are stranded abroad for more than 6 months can also return without any issue after following entry regulations. Earlier, it was mandatory for residents to come back to the UAE within 6 months. Valid visas. Major General Al-Murri said all residents holding a valid resident visa are allowed to return to Dubai once they receive a return permit from GDFA Dubai and obtain a negative PCR test result. They can return to Dubai through any UAE airport. He, however, clarified the residents with expired residency visas should renew their visas before exiting the country if they wish to return to the UAE. Fines due to job losses. Responding to a question regarding people who have incurred fines after losing their jobs because of travel restrictions, he said, "To all those who have accumulated fines, please do not assume you cannot exit the country. We at Dubai airports and GDFA will handle each humanitarian case individually and facilitate their travel. The number of passengers at Dubai airport is seeing a daily average rise of 5%, said Al-Murri. He hoped that by the end of 2020, passenger traffic would return to levels seen at the start of the year. He explained that those who have valid residence visas but have been outside the country for more than 6 months are allowed to return without any fines after meeting the set criteria including travel approval and PCR COVID-19 test. Travel approvals. Major General Al-Murri said that companies can also approach the GDFA to get approval for the return of their employees who are stranded abroad. In case anyone facing issue in getting permission on the GDFA online portal, employer or company can approach the GDFA for travel permission, he added. To a question, he clarified that it was not mandatory for each member of family to get travel permission. If head of the family including father or mother gets approval, children are not required to get travel approvals and the whole family can return to the UAE with one approval if they are traveling together, he said. Use any airline. Major General Al-Murri also made it clear that it was not necessary to buy a UAE-based airline tickets as UAE residents are free to travel on the airline of their choice. Travel approvals have nothing to do with the choice of airline for travel. He said that there is no restriction on travel of nationals of other Gulf countries provided they fulfill the mandatory requirements. Please subscribe and share our channel jobsabroad.com. Thanks for watching.